Hello, my beautiful souls, and Happy New Year. I have a quick video for you about resolutions that stick, and I have 3 points for you today. The first one to make sure resolutions stick is not only to get clear on what we want, and yes, go ahead and become extremely specific on what it is that you want, what it looks like, and what are the different steps that you need to take and when you need to take them to achieve what you want to achieve. This part, many times we do well. The reason resolutions many times don't stick is we're not clear on the why. And the reason this is so essential is because when we know our why, when our specific plan is not working, we can just pivot. Because if we know the soul of what we want to achieve, then we can find other ways to get to that same goal. For example, if I say on this holiday, when my family comes over, I would love to make s'mores by the fireplace or by the fire pit. Suppose the weather becomes bad, maybe my family can't come over, this and that. If I know that the reason I like to do this is because I love conversations around the fire pit, I love the stories, I love maybe just eating the s'mores and it's very delicious to me. If I know that, then I can do multiple things to change the what in order to achieve the why. It just becomes more possible for us. And you're not that rigid anymore. The second thing I have for you is how you do it. It's not what you're doing, it's how you are doing what you are doing, and it is whom you are being while you're doing it that matters. If you have those two things down, your resolution is going to stick. For example, are you doing it in a perfectionist way? Or are you doing it in a loving way? Are you being a drill sergeant or are you being a loving mentor? So if I say that I want to lose weight this coming year, and I come at myself like a drill sergeant, get up, don't do this, you can't eat this, in a very, very mean way, demeaning myself, it's really not going to stick because I am cutting up or diminishing the person that needs to get up and make it happen. The reason I would lose weight is I would think to myself that I love myself so much. I care and care for me so much, and I want so much that everything that I do or eat or the way I show up is just so perfect that I'm so special that I'm going to take care of me. Like the way we take care of other people. So that is coming from love. And just like that, when I'm going to eat that cannoli when I wasn't supposed to, I will know, I will see those little glitches that are bound to happen with love instead of berating myself. Oh my God, what are you eating this for? And that. That way I can get back on track. That way, otherwise, when we have an all or nothing thinking, when we come from this place of perfectionism and drill sergeant type attitude, rather than a loving mentorship attitude where we can have benefit of the doubt, sometimes we can't get back on the wagon. And my sister taught me this. It was so good for me to hear that just because you've had that one cannoli doesn't mean that you have to fall off your diet or just keep having other stuff during that meal or during that day. You could just get back on track. And that is just so good to know that, okay, one mistake doesn't have to define you. And once again, I want to repeat this, that it's not what you are doing, it is where you are doing it from. Are you doing it from love? Are you doing it from this perfectionism or this comparison or wanting to be someone or something that you've seen? And where you are doing and whom you are being when you are doing that. Are you being a loving being? Or are you just throwing your body around trying to push and pull and make things happen? Which really can't last the duration of an entire, many times it can't last the duration of an entire big resolution. The last thing I have for you is set up. support. Yes, support can, this is easy to know, can come from people. Maybe do things with people or have people help you or do check-ins with you. And it's not that you have to pick one. You could have all of these things and more, but definitely have support. Don't just go at it without anything, because you want to be successful, and have tools like, online tools that can, remind you of things, and, you can organize yourself and encourage yourself even. And then you have, like I said, reminders. Then you have check-in. Usually when I am going to make a resolution, it's something that hasn't happened for me in many years. It's something that is a pattern that keeps repeating myself. To get myself out of a pattern, I'm definitely going to write down something. And usually what I do is I write affirmations for myself that I can read every day to reaffirm what I want and to refresh my resolution. And it's very, very important also to have maybe weekly, monthly, or longer check-ins with yourself, with other people, with tools. With all of these things by your side, I am very confident that you are going to lovingly get yourself to the places where you want to be. Thank you for listening. As always, love and light from my heart to yours. I can't wait to see you guys again soon. Bye.